Hey guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a look at Metahero. We'll do some price analysis on the asset itself, but also we'll take a look at the Everdome Presale, the Everdome listing dates, and we'll have a look at the information involved with that. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed, hit that like button, and let's crack on. So welcome to the channel. Big shout out to Cointelegraph Markets Pro, which is a sponsor of this channel. Go and check it out. There's a full platform review on the homepage of my YouTube channel, a full breakdown of what that platform encompasses and how we can use it to your benefit. Right, so Metahero, this is the USDT pairing. Currently down on the hourly time frame because you need to zoom in when the markets are so volatile, because it's not been the best period for crypto in general over the course of the last 2 months. It has been pretty much a downward spiral, but at some stage we are going to bounce, so we just need to be ready for that. Today we're just shy of 9% up in terms of percentages gains. Just want to have a zoom out and look what's gone on over a bigger picture to the daily time frame, and to be honest, it doesn't look the best here because we've only got data from the 30th of October. This is the kucoin chart, but if we go to here, we'll have a look at Hero on cointrader.pro. We'll use let's use that chart. As you can see, we've got data back here to July. So even though we've had a significant pullback from the listing around here, it's not been too bad. I mean, look at that. For me, we are now sat in a nice level of support. If you look all the way through there, well, I mean, you could just drag it up a little bit there. So this was support here. We caught all these wicks down here, which was support here, and now we're back into that region. So you're talking around 9 cent. 10 cent is that nice psychological barrier where if you're looking to buy, I think that could personally be a great level. Let's have a look at this in terms of a Fibonacci. I'm not sure if it'll work out right, but if we go from the start of the move there all the way to the top, yeah, we lost that 618 level and we'll come down and we are mid-ground there, so not much in terms of fib levels. But I think if you're looking for buys on this and we're still getting another pullback in the markets, I think the lowest point we could potentially go is this wick here, or we also have this wick here, which is not much too similar in distance. So, I mean, if you're looking for buys, what I would do, I'd personally be buying around this level of support here, around 9.37. But just be wary, if we did get another market shakeout, there's a potential that it could come down and retest these two wicks, which are around 7.7 and 7.4 cent. Personally, I'm more in favour of bounce to the upside. This is looking like a nice, strong level to look at now. And as you can see, that level is around here. So if we just mark it up as well on this chart, this is that trading area there. So that's that exact same area. So far we've bounced. We've done a full retracement of the entire move. So when we did start to push on the 18th of November, we've done a full retracement of that move. Nothing to worry about. It is just what it is, and we just have to take it with a pinch of salt. We have had a bearish cross here, but there's not too much data to get excited about in terms of moving averages. So this bearish indicator here actually already happened here. So I mean, they're quite lagging indicators, these moving averages. So I'm expecting at some stage, if the market does respond and start pushing up, that we're going to probably get a bullish cross somewhere around here, and we need to start pushing on. So let's just recap there. Buy orders anywhere from around 10 cent down to 7.4. You probably won't get them filled at 7.4, but just have some down there just in case the market does allow. I'm not going to get rid of them now. We'll get rid of moving averages. So that's a bearish now. Looking at bullish, we need to flip this level here. This is the next major area of resistance at 12.5 cent. That is an area, personally, where I'm going to take a little bit of profit off the table. Only 5-6% of my holdings, but the markets have been very indecisive recently, and this is one thing to take from this. When the markets start pushing, whether that's tomorrow or in 2-3 months' time, whenever it happens, remember, keep skimming off profits. Even if it's only a little tiny bit, just keep skimming off, because imagine if you were doing that on the way up here. A lot of people haven't. If you were skimming profits all the way up here, you would have had money then to buy them back down here. It's hard to get your head around it at first because you always think it's going to go up, but in reality, it moves up in waves and it comes down in waves too. So get that profit locked in. Like I say, even if it's 1% of your holding, just keep skimming it off, and then you can reuse that powder for some buys later on. Going down to the hourly time frame, we can see that now, if we ever zoom in, we are starting to form a slight bit of an uptrend here. You could say the uptrend is either there, or you could look at it even from here. We are starting to form a bit of an uptrend too. So the trend is now our friend, and let's hope we can really start to push the upside and target this region here. If you're looking on the lower time frames to trade and accumulate this, then you probably could look to potentially take some profit around here. This area, around 11.4, 11.5 cent. It could be a decent area for you to skim profit off. And then obviously the next area I've identified is here, 12.5 cent. And then back on the way up, if you're looking to continue to take profit using these fib levels. So we've got this 618 level here, which is a nice level of liquidity. If we look at that, we're at the top here when it was a previous all-time high. Remember, quite a bit of trading here. So profit should be taken around 15.5 cent. Looking on the daily time frame, the RSI is low, so that's why we're starting to push up now. And honestly, I can see us starting to get some nice steady growth, whether that's up in a straight line. It's not going to be a V-shaped recovery. That's not going to happen, but there's a good chance we could come up, reject off some of these levels of resistance, and then push further up. So for me, I am remaining bullish. Even though this this jump on Bitcoin is not too much to get excited about, hopefully, with things coming towards Hero ecosystem, we should start to get some growth. That leads me into Everdome, which is the pre-sale, which is pretty much happening very, very soon. As we can see, we'll have a scroll down and have a look at exactly what's going on with Everdome. One thing to note here, the team is getting 15%. Scrolling further down, the private round is 5%, which I believe that is TG, 2% vested weekly. And then for Hero exclusive pre-sale, that is a 10% allocation, which is 10 billion tokens. And once you get invested, you'll then get 2% given back to you weekly. And also remember that Tencent Gems platform also has 5% in there too. So there's quite a lot going on. But if we go to the Twitter of Metahero, or should I say Everdome, you'll be able to see a complete breakdown of exactly what is going on. It says here, January 22nd is the Hero pre-sale. Remember, you needed to hold Hero on that snapshot, which was on the 10th of December, and also hold on the 10th of January. The snapshot got taken yesterday. That will happen on the 22nd. On the 24th, it will then be the 10th pre-sale, which will be 48 hours of time. And then on February 8th will be the public listing. There's no exchanges given, but 9 times out of 10 with any BSC projects, you're going to expect that the listing will happen on PancakeSwap because the team can then add liquidity. They'll probably lock that liquidity in, and then also it is a nice, easy way for people to get hold of Everdome. And I presume all the exchanges that Hero are listed on, at some stage we will see Everdome getting listed there too. So excited for this. I will be investing into some Everdome. I've got some slots ready and available to invest in that. But as more information comes available, I will be sharing that with you guys. So that's going to do it for today. Price analysis there on Hero. Everdome pre-sale starts very, very soon. And hopefully we can all take some opportunities from this and make some great money. If you are new to this channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button. And I'll catch you next time.